2023 has been a challenge for Matthew Wolff, but his supreme talent was on full show in round one. But the pack behind Wolff is frighteningly good. Harold Varner III is tied second after carding a 63. Fellow Range Goat and LIV Golf League leader Taylor Gooch is there once again. New father Brooks Koepka and defending individual champion Dustin Johnson, well, they are well in the mix. And you can never count out the legend that is Phil Mickelson. First round leader Matthew Wolff at 9 under. Go get 'em, Wolfie, says Greg. The first fairway, Harold Varner III, Matthew Wolff, our leader, and David Pooge. But first, we'll check in on Cam Smith, our winner in London last time out. His second shot of the ninth.
Oh, look, he's on a fairway. Yeah, it's a bit more like it. Back at number one. Yeah. Pooge seems to be up towards the upslope here in front. May well be able to get this one close. Shot.
Cam Smith made his birdie at 9 to go to 2 under par.
Well, Brooks has missed the 17th green. This is his third over the bunker. Has to play a big flop. What a shot from the rough. That was not easy.
Brooks with a little one here for birdie at 17. Keep pace with DJ.
That re-establishes a 4-stroke lead for Smash GC over the Range Goats and Stinger. Brendan
Over
Steele.
5. Brendan Steele. Oh, yeah. Just carries the little drain at front. That's a beautiful shot.
Back to 2 and Matthew Wolff, this for his par.
David, just from a mental energy standpoint, this is a big putt right here.
2-shot lead can vanish in a heartbeat out here.
And you just can't let those doubts creep in.
A couple of pars to start Super Saturday for Matthew Wolff. He is 9 under par. He leads Varner, Burmester and Pooge by 2. Harold Varner to tee it up first at the 3rd.
Barely hangs on.
Take a look at this now. His right foot stays almost on the ground until the very end, and it just flips over. The toe slides up. Does exactly the same thing every time.
Dean Burmester here.
He has hit, I think, 20 out of 21 greens.
Dean Burmester for birdie at 4 to get to within 1 of Matthew Wolff, and he makes it.
Burmester yesterday dead last in driving accuracy, only 4 fairways hit, first in driving distance, first in greens and regulation. So we check in on David Pooge for birdie at 3.
David Pooge within 1 of Matthew Wolff. He moves to 8 under par.
Brandon Grace, little uphill lie, and he's South African, which means he's very gifted out of the sand. Don't know why that's the case, but it's true through time. Beautiful shot there.
Matt Wolff, someone has very kindly replaced their divot there, and Matt has kind of found the seam of it, the front seam. Wouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, it wasn't a problem. That's the one he was looking for.
Lovely stuff from Sebastian Munoz to move to 5 under par. Torquay as well to within a shot of Smash GC.
He's just going to hold it off. Wind is off the right. That's probably why he's hitting the 8-9. It's fine.
TJ didn't seem that interested in that one. Not sure why.
DJ for birdie at 3.
Yeah, that's a definite Moser.
James Pyatt out at the 9th. James has a lot to play for. Does not want to be one of the relegated players. Wants to at least give himself a chance to be picked up by one of the teams next year.
Oh, looking good, David. Looking good. Only you could come anywhere close to carrying off that look.
I had to sit next to those legs for the last hour and a half.
You know, it's the boots and the long socks, I think, that make it work.
Have your legs always been blue?
Yes, pale blue.
We know what you're trying not to get.
I think I make it work, you know.
That's all that matters.
In 3rd place, Louis Oosthuizen's Stinger GC. And here he is at the 5th.
Here's Louis Oosthuizen for birdie at 5 on the live line. Has to start it. It doesn't look like that much, but it is in the initial starting point. 1 foot 1 inch outside the right.
This is Brendan Steele of Phil Mickelson's High Flyers at the 8th. Well, he started to walk that one in, didn't he, Brendan? HENRIK Stenson for birdie at 15, co-captain of the All-European Majestics from distance. That is brilliant.
Sebastian Munoz off the tee at the 10th, the shortened par 4. Yes. Oh, yes. Great shot with the fairway wood.
Would you like to know who is running hot out there?
Who's that, Arlo?
Bryson DeChambeau, the captain of the Crushers team. 3 consecutive birdies. That started at the 10th. And then this is his 2nd shot into the par 4 11th. He made that putt, of course, for a 2nd straight birdie, and he made it 3 in a row at the 12th hole. Harold Varner, the 3rd, has a birdie opportunity. He's 7 under par. The range goes 17 under, 5 off the lead, down in 4th place. Dead centre from Harold Varner III, and he moves to 8 under par to within 2 of Matthew Wolff. Well, Sebastian Munoz has moved up the pylon to 7 under par. He's 4 under for the day. That was for eagle at 10. And Torquay all of a sudden have a 3-stroke lead.
It's Bryson for birdie at 14. Take that.
Shambo. It's 4 birdies in the last 5.
Taylor Gooch trying to find the front right corner here at number 9. Oh, that was not lying well. He had to dig that out. Oh, yeah. That's a great effort from a dodgy spot in the fairway.
Taylor Gooch, 3 under on the round today.
Brooks with his 2nd at 9.
And Brooks Koepka with a birdie opportunity.
Nice putt there by Brooks.
And Brooks moves to 7 under par within 4 of his teammate Matthew Wolff. Cam Smith is on the tee at 18. 2 under par for his round. In fact, 3 under par for his round so far today, after a 69 yesterday.
I think he's finding the golf course a little more regularly today. Beauty there.
Well, that's to go to 5 under par for Cam Smith. And this is how he got to 4 under par. Tapped that in for birdie at 17 for Ripper GC. And he is 6 under par, and that could be vital for that young man's career. If he can see this out, get some points and get into the top 24 going into Bedminster. And this was for birdie on 18. He teed off earlier at 7, a couple of pars to open his round, and 30 on the back 9 holes. 8 under par overall, 6 under today alone. David Pooch, third shot at 12. He's contributing for Torquay. And David Pooch for birdie and the lead. The youngest man in the LIV Golf League leads the way here in the Greenbrier. 12 under par, a shot clear of our overnight leader Matthew Wolff, and Torquay are 7 clear of Smash GC. What a day they're having. Bryson DeChambeau on the first green for yet another birdie. Oh, he's got it.
Thank you.
Bryson DeChambeau is 7 under par for the day through 12 holes. That's another 3 straight birdies for him, but he's not the only one running hot. How about Dickie B? 8 under par for Richard Bland. That was his third shot at 6, which is the par 4, so birdie there. Straight away, birdie at 7 from distance. Beautifully judged. The Cleeks are down in 8th place, but Richard Bland is having a fabulous week. And that was 3 in a row. Birdie at 8. The putter is on fire. Richard Bland is 8 under par overall, 4 under for his second round.
Taylor Gooch from down below the putting surface at 12. Delightful shot.
Gooch for birdie at 12 to get to within 2 shots of the lead. Well, he's our LIV Golf League leader. He has no worries about relegation, of course.
Bubba at 16 after that body English approach shot. Left him hole high, 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Why not?
What a beautiful part of the world. The Greenbrier in West Virginia. The sheer scale of the hotel is jaw-dropping.
Brandon Steele, yep, for Eagle. Arlo, hello. Yeah.
Brendan Steele to 9 under par. Whilst that was happening, Bryson DeChambeau had a birdie putt here at 4. Spoiler alert, he's 10 under par, and that's how he did it. 65 yesterday for Jason Kokrak of Smash GC. He's 1 under par so far today. This was for birdie at 14, the par 4. And good news for Smash GC, who are 26 under par. That's a tie for second place with Stinger.
No lean.
Super Sunday looks like being an absolute classic in West Virginia. Pooch and Wolff leading the way.
At 18, Harold will be first up the hill. 3 good chances here. A little left to right on the LIV line. Oh, it took a tiny bobble, about 6 feet off the blade, and it might just have been enough to rob it of enough speed to make the front edge of the hole.
67 for Harold in round 2. Looks like a 65 for David Pooch. And here's Matthew Wolff to take the overnight lead into Championship Sunday. So it looks like Matthew Wolff, 12 under par. He was the overnight leader by 2 shots. David Pooch, another solid round for him today. a 65. But Bryson DeChambeau, the hero of Super Saturday, with a 61. And you go as far down as maybe Charles Schwartzel and Cameron Tringali on 8 under, who may surge to challenge on Championship Sunday.